So welcome ladies and gentlemen back today. We've got a double fixture for you. So some Aberdeen action and then Napoli both at home. And yeah, that Napoli game's definitely going to be a big one. Now, I've turned off, and this is a bit of a test, the final test on the gameplay. I've reverted back to all default files when it comes to... And I'm losing my voice. I have reverted everything back to sort of default DT files. So... we're going to play like this. I'm going to see how the AI does on Superstar. I'm not going to play on Legend just yet and see how they go. Are they going to have a shot? Are they going to do something? That's the big question. If they're not, then yeah, I'm going to have to try and find... I do like the quicker pace, but I'm going to have to find something that makes the AI just play, a little bit more sort of attacking and actually does create some sort of a chance. So let's quickly have a look at the Europa League and see how we're doing. So there we have it. Aberdeen, only the 1 point. So they've been struggling, and my voice is struggling right now. Come on, sort it out. So yeah, if we win today, or even get a draw, depending on what happens on the other game, then we will very well be through. So yeah, that's the gist of what's going to be happening. And let's quickly have a look at the lineup, then I'll dive right into the action. Won't mess around too much today. We'll keep the 3-5-2, which is what I like. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. They don't have the fluid formation on because, well, it's the Scottish League and not many of those teams are set up right. So they're probably not going to play the best, but anyway, whatever. And we're going to bring in Conti on the right, Theo Hernandez on the left. We're going for Rebic and Rafa Silva today. Hakan's finally back, Bonaventura, Biglia, and then Rodriguez, Romagnoli's back as well with Todibo. So a pretty decent lineup. We're going for it because I just want to qualify and then we'll get through. It's as simple as that. No messing about. Anyway, I hope you guys do enjoy today's video. If you do, smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed, do it already. And let's get into it. So back in the Europa League, it is winding down. That's right, winding right down into the final couple of matches. AC Milan nearly solidified themselves a place into the knockout stages, whereas Aberdeen, it's all too much for them now, and they'll just be playing for a little bit of pride. So the referee blows, and we're off and running. How are the Rossoneri going to play today? Sometimes you never know. It really depends how they're feeling. There are, a couple of changes that have been made to the lineup. Hakan's finally back fit. It's been a while since he has played. Here he is now. Went for the trick, got it completely wrong. The last time these two met was, I believe, way back in the first game of the Europa League. And AC Milan won quite convincingly, as I recall. Now today, obviously, it's a different kind of matchup because Aberdeen have nothing really to play for. But they don't want to go ahead to concede right away, AC Milan. There's an opening chance, but Donnarumma picks it up. And now some space out wide here for Theo Hernandez. And he's looking for the big switch because he's seen Conti with a lot of space himself. And Conti decides, I'm going to deliver this one in. Hakan lays it inside. Biglia feeds it off. And B. Bonaventura took a deflection and it loops over the bar. It was very poor in the last game. It was a shocking display by them. They got the win, but it was not pretty. Hakan swings it around to Todibo. Lays it up the line. Rafa Silva. Now Bonaventura. This is much better by AC Milan, and the deflected strike means the first corner for them. Hakan comes across. Floats one high. Decent looking ball, but good defending by the Scottish side. Cosgrove starts again. And Rafa Silva playing up top today actually was quite good in the last game when he did. Oh, this could be a chance here. Bonaventura, who just keeps striking. I mean, he's had 3 attempts now. Conti. Bonaventura. Biglia. Hakan. Space out wide. It's a good idea. And Theo Hernandez is going to get there and try and lay it on the edge of the box. Now it's Hakan. Nice little fake by him. This time he lines it up and it's into the arms of the keeper. But they are getting closer. They keep the pressure on. Basically prepare themselves for the next game because that is going to be a tough one. Napoli is never a side you want to underestimate. And here's a chance for Logan. Oh, Aberdeen have taken the lead. A splitting ball through the middle. And Logan found himself in all sorts of space. And a tidy finish. Look at this ball here. No one stayed with him. Saw the angle, saw the run, saw the finish. Interesting clearance by Rodriguez. Biglia gets a little touch on his head and he clatters into his man. And this could be a chance, you know. And Todibo is relatively quick. Question is, can he get the challenge in? Yes, he can. Good defending by him. Ojo, Logan needs to deliver it. Another deflection. Gleeson. Logan once more. Does get it towards the near post. I don't know why on earth the defenders are waiting. I have no clue. What on earth? Romagnoli, whoever that was, have another look at it. Because if you're a defender and you are just standing there watching the ball come in, you're clearly not doing your job. Have a look at it. Watch Romagnoli. He's the one with the armband. Just come towards the ball. He just stands there and waits. So 2-0. Well, this is not what AC Milan had on their mind at all. Find yourself 2-0 down with 25 minutes left. I'm telling you, if you defend like that, you are going to have problems. And Shahanoglu had a go, and the follow-up's in by Theo Hernandez, who's going to quickly get the ball. And game on. 2-1 now. Aberdeen switching off after scoring. I think this was Hakan with the original shot. You can see him here. First time effort. Goalie couldn't keep hold of it. A simple tap it. And their first change as Rafael Leao comes on for Rafa Silva. Finds Conti. Gets it back off him again. You can see how deep Aberdeen are. I mean, they don't need another goal. They're not really going to go for one. But when you're playing this deep, it can be risky. Cosgrove has lost possession. And it's Romagnoli towards Rafael Leao. Good save by the goalie. It was a very, very acute angle. If he scored from there, it would have been something special. But what a ball by Romagnoli, trying to make up for his mistake. And now a ball over the top. Cosgrove gets it down. Now, there needs to be someone in there. There isn't. And it's Ojo with a free attempt. And he hits it wide. And another change for AC Milan. Castillejo on for the goal scorer, Hernandez. Well, here's Hakan now. Gone for that delivery towards the back post. Leo was up. And I'll tell you what, I thought he won that header. And it was going to nestle itself into the other corner. Can Aberdeen hold on? This will be their first win of the Europa League. Away from home at the San Siro. You can't say that's not a dream result for them. Puts them on 4 points. AC Milan would still be on 8. And depending on the other results, well, we'll see what happens. Hakan lays it back to Biglia. The question now for AC Milan is the fact that they are playing against the side that are very deep, as Rebic just couldn't sneak half a yard there. But you see the pressure from AC Milan. They're looking to win it high. Well done, Aberdeen. Here's Ross. Lays it inside. Gets it back again. They've done well there with a nice give and go. Todibo tries to hold him up. Deflected. Well, that's a disappointing place to lose it. Now Rafael, is he in? Is he in? He is, but he's got a lot of work to do here. And he just couldn't strike it, but he's done well, and he's put it in! My oh my! Right at the death, that point could be imperative with how this group stage goes. But there was a little bit of an error at the back. We'll take another look at it. I mean, he used his pace well, and he beat his initial player, but right here he lost it, and then he just stole it back. He should have cleared it. Oh, the referee does blow for full time. AC Milan 2, Aberdeen 2, and we'll see what happened in the other results. So there we have it, 8 attempts to 4. I mean, that first goal was ridiculous. You know, it was Aberdeen's, wasn't it? It was, you know, one shot, one goal, the old traditional PES stuff. But there we go. Man of the match today was Logan. So the other result, Ghent did beat Spartak Moscow. So that's going to make this rather interesting now. And my oh my, am I lucky I managed to scrape back 2 goals somehow. Everton did win their match. Let's have a look. Roma won. Manchester United won 5-0. So there we go. So there is a look at the standings. Yeah, that's how important that result was, because now we're top. And the final match is, against Spartak Moscow. So, well, that's actually made it tough. But either way, we can get a draw and all will be fine. That's what we have to focus on. We won't focus on getting a draw. Obviously, we'll focus on the win. But that's going to make it certainly an interesting last match. But we're taking on Napoli now, and that's going to be the big one. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts about that in the comments. I thought the AI was all right. I mean, we had some goals, so that was good. It was a little bit annoying that they did literally score from their first chance, but, you know, there you go. You win some, you lose some. So let me play around with the lineup real quick, and we'll be back. Okay, so I think we'll go for this. I mean, I want to play counter-attack. I just do. I think it's better than playing possession. Obviously now, if I go from possession, which is an 83 team spirit, down to a 77, I'm going to have to deal with it, because that's what I did the second half. I went counter-attack. Looked a little bit more likely to bang a couple of goals in the last episode. So we'll go for that. I mean, the spirit's going to go up eventually. It's just going to take some time. But I think that's decent. We'll stick to the 3-5-2. I don't know how it's going to work against Napoli. They are obviously decent. Lozano's got some pace. Calhion's got some. Zielinski in the middle. Pretty versatile, pretty good. Milik is a decent aerial threat. So, yeah, we'll keep this, and I think that should be good enough for what we can do. Hakan has now gone down. What's the matter with this guy? Seriously, you play him, and then he goes down again. What's his condition? A 5? I don't think you should be on red every freaking game. Anyway, okay. All right, so there's a look at the lineups. I'm not going to mess around too much, so we'll dive right into the action. Napoli lying in 5th place. We're lying in 7th, so we're only 1 point behind them, and everything is on the line. So it's an absolute whopper of a fixture today. Not only are they literally neck and neck in the table, but a lot of quality on show as the players are walking straight through the subs bench. Why wouldn't you? But anyway, let's dive into the action and see how this one pans out. So we're off. 45 minutes to play, of course, in the first half. We will see how this one starts. Is it going to be a quick, fast pace? Yeah, we're going to see a lot of fouls, a lot of chances. I think that's what we all want to see. And here's Paqueta, and he's gone down. Well, the referee says it was all right. Don't worry too much about that. But now there's a chance for AC Milan as Masaccio comes across. Lozano's got a lot of pace, but well done, Masaccio. Kessier. Attal, tons of room to deliver that one in. Bonaventura flicks it inside to Paqueta. He finds Rafa Silva. Paqueta again. Bonaventura. Kessier. It's all very tight in the middle. Attal delivers it in. Went through the defender's legs. Fortunately for him, it found a blue shirt. Attal. Kessier. Starts again. Bonaventura. Kessier. Bonaventura. Paqueta. He's got plenty of space, and he went for the top corner. The goalie was kind of stranded there. If it had gone in, my oh my, it's some finish. But took one touch, got his head up, and just tried to find the top bins. Back to Sergio Roberto. It's a good little move this by Napoli. And they're still going. It's fallen through Kessier's legs. Now Piontek gets up well. Rafael Leao with an interesting ball, but it worked out. And now Rafa Silva will use his pace. Oh, he tried to cut back, but Lorenzo did really well there. Otherwise, Rafa Silva was through. Piontek. Tasty ball. A towel. Oh, lovely bit of play by Rafael Leo. Brilliant save. And Piontek couldn't get the follow-up strike. And the referee is going to bring that back. That's a bit harsh. He was going for the ball, ref. Oh, what an opportunity that was for Rafael. And you can see, yeah, Piontek just went for it. Now Zielinski with a right foot. It will be an in-swinger. Good ball towards the back post. Comes back towards Allen. AC Milan won't want him to hit it. Manolas. Milik. Strike deflected. And it's going to be another corner. Players coming across to maybe take the short one, but this will be the final go. You might as well just whip it in. See if you can get fortunate. The ball is delivered in and Lozano was up well. But luckily it was not the most convincing header. And that will be the end of the first 45 minutes here in the San Siro. Well done, Rafa Silva. And now he can bring it forward, but he tried to play it inside. It was a disaster. Milik lays it across. There's the chance, and it's over the bar. My oh my, I mean, I was going to say have a look at this for a penalty because it was not a good challenge, but he'd already hit the ball, and the ref said, well, you're not having that because you caught him afterwards. There's a towel. Bonaventura finding Rafa Silva. Is it back inside? Paqueta. A towel again. There's some space here. It's going to be Piontek, and the goalie. Woof, what a save. Couldn't quite see from that angle if it was going to nestle into the corner. You can see Piontek took a touch, tried to bend it, full stretch. So a couple of changes. Mertens has come on, and Suso has also come on to replace the towel. That's his delivery towards the back post. And that should run out for a throw. Yes, it will. Paqueta finds Bonaventura. Kessié. Oh, he could see what he wanted. Kessié just had to stretch ever so slightly for it, so it put him out of position. Here's Milik. Look how many AC Milan players are back. Well, saying that, they've actually got in each other's way. Romagnoli. But out wide, Gulam. Probably quite tired. He's been up and down this flank an awful lot. Masaccio. Rafael. Kessié. That's a good-looking ball. Back out wide again. They've worked this beautifully. And Rafael, he's done all the hard work. Can they finish it off? No, they couldn't. Paqueta just couldn't poke it home. Here's Milik. Lorenzo. To beat Rafa Silva. Milik's there. Laid across. Insigne. Comfortable for Donnarumma this time. We're into the final 15 minutes. This is where this game gets rather interesting. Bonaventura. Piontek. Back to Rafa Silva. Lays it off. Bonaventura again. Kessié wanting to give him some support. Does well. Feeds it out wide. Suso delivers in. Big deflection, causing all sorts of problems for Napoli. Now Rafa Silva. Tons of space, tons of room. Does find Piontek. Beats one man, can't beat the second. The referee doesn't care, he just wants this game to play. Another decent challenge. Bonaventura. Rafa Silva. Back towards him. Plenty of players queuing up. Oh, it's in! What a goal it could prove to be! Luigi celebrates. Piontek's there. And with 9 minutes to spare, the Rossoneri have finally found a way through. Well, Canisius is not happy. Defensively not good enough. Beaten down the left flank here with a quick give and go. And then once Bonaventura found the space, he had to pick out a good ball, and my oh my, he did. So a couple of changes as AC Milan players looking to freshen it up. But can the side in blue bounce back? Mertens, too much by him. Great play by Paqueta. Feeds it up the line. Piontek Lays it across. Chiesa. And he's found abundance of room. What a challenge by Koulibaly. And then the ref. I mean, how's that a foul, ref? Absolutely no idea. Let's have another look at this. Mertens gets the ball, and then Paqueta wins it. Poor ref. Poor. There's no need to rush, no need to panic. Time is on their side. Kessié. Suso, just let it run through the legs. Take it to the corner. Still going, Suso. Good run by him. Finally, they had enough of it. And there's only going to be 2 minutes of stoppage time to play. Have they got one final throw here? Insigne. Milik. Oh, it's a great ball. And hang on a minute. Could they magically get one back? No, because Rodriguez wasn't having any of it. They took too long, and the referee blows for full time. It's a massive result for Milan, Luigi, and all the fans as they win. Thanks to that man there, 1-0. Well, there we have it. I mean, it was 4 attempts to 6. There wasn't a ton of chances. It was actually only a 12-minute game. I forgot to change the time. And it was also lagging again. I don't know what's wrong with my computer. I really don't. But, yeah, the frames just keep dropping. It's not lagging. The frames drop. Anyway, we won. That's important. There's your man of the match. So, the other results. Juventus, they can't stop winning. Roma won 1-0 as well. Brescia lost to Fiorentina. Lazio drew against Inter. That's actually a good result for us. Spal won. Sampdoria won. Sassuolo won, Lecce drew, and Parma drew as well. So yeah, have a look at that. We are up to 5th place in the table. Not bad at all. 1 point behind Torino. We still have to get our goal difference up because it's pathetic, but it's on the way up. It's on the way up. And there's a look at your bottom 3. Brescia still only 2 wins. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully everything went smoothly, apart from the odd stutter here and there. I'll find out afterwards. But Lionel Messi has won the World Player of the Year. Well, we never get bored of seeing that, do we? Well, we do get bored of it because there's always the same players. But there we have it. So let me know your thoughts below. What did you make of that? The match wasn't very long. I said it was a 12-minute game. I was actually meant to crank it up, but I didn't. But I don't know. Let me know. I thought it was all right. I'll keep playing this way if you guys are fine with it. So as long as there's chances and goals, everything's hunky-dory. But until next time, guys and girls, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.